Good evening, everybody. That's right, it's your boy, Roy will be Roy, coming back at you from the lovely Las Vegas, Nevada. Time is currently 9:15 in the PMs, and temperature is, I don't know, 85 maybe. Kind of warm out there still. But hey, as you see by the title of this video, unprepared gig workers. As you guys know, as gig workers, we are in our cars quite a bit. We're driving around, doing deliveries, doing rideshare, whatever the case may be. Last thing you need to do is be unprepared for situations that might come across while you're out there driving. So here's a few tips that might help you as a gig worker to be more prepared when you're out on the road. First of all, when it comes to tires, number one, you should always have a full-size spare tire. These little donuts, they're dinky and they don't get you very far. So take one of your old tires and have it made into, go get a rim. You can get rims really cheap, $20 at junkyard. Have them, get a used tire somewhere. Have yourself a full-size tire. That way, if you're traveling long distances, you still have a full-size tire and not the donut where you're stuck somewhere and you can't, get anywhere you need to go. Second, a tire repair kit costs $6 at AutoZone. You get a nail in your tire. Boom, you can fix it right there on the spot. This goes along with tire repair kit. AutoZone, $40. An air pump plugs into your lighter, pump up your tire, and then you can plug your tire. Some of these things are really cheap. Everybody should have them in the trunk of their car just in case this stuff should happen. That's when it comes to tires. Next, lighting. You should always have a spare headlight. You should have spare tail lights. You should have spare lighting for your car just in case one of your lights go out. In the middle of a shift, you can get out, replace your light bulbs. That way, one, you don't get tickets for not having your light bulbs. You don't get pulled over by the popos, and you're prepared. That way, you can continue working the rest of the night. Also, spare water in your trunk. You should have spare water in your trunk. You may get stuck somewhere in the middle of fucking bumfuck Egypt. You don't have nothing to drink. You don't have nothing to eat. This is where I always have these emergency bags in my car. I've shown these to you guys multiple times. I will do a video on my current one. Just give you an idea what you should have in your car. That way, should you get stuck somewhere totally out in the middle of nowhere, you have water, you have food. Also, should you need to fill up your radiator, you have fluids in your car. You should always have fluids in your car, spare fluids, oil, antifreeze, water, anything. You should have these fluids automatically in the trunk of your car just in case these things should happen. Another emergency thing, spare clothing. Like I said, you may get stuck in the middle of somewhere and you may need to change your clothes, or you may be cold at nighttime, may get hot during the daytime. If you're stuck out in the middle of nowhere, you have a change of clothes so you're more comfortable while you're waiting for whatever you're waiting for. Also, on your car insurance, sign up for the AAA on your car insurance. That way you break down. If it's something you can't readily fix yourself, call AAA. Boom, they're all over the fucking place in the United States. Most insurance companies use a service such as AAA or other services to come out and save you when you're stuck in the middle of bumfuck and your car's broke. At least you can get you towed somewhere that can fix it, so on and so forth. Fix a spare tire, or put your spare tire on should you have an incident. So these are some of the major tips you should have. One, emergency bag in your car just in case you get hurt. You have emergency bag. Like I said, I'll do a video on the one I'm currently using so you guys have it. Spare lighting. Should some of your lights go out on your car, you have a means to fix them so you can continue working, or at least continue to get home. Everything's working right. Tires. Full-size spare tire. Can't stress that enough. Donuts suck. Donuts don't get you nowhere. So full-size tire. Like I said, go to the junkyard. $20. Get a spare rim. Throw a used tire on it. Boom. You have a full-size spare. So one, you can continue working if you want to, or two, if you're stuck somewhere from home, you can at least have a full-size tire to get you all the way home. Once again, fluids. Always have fluids in your car. Antifreeze, oil, just water to drink, just in case. You never know when you're going to need these things. Very important. So those are a few tips. Air pump, like I said, air pump, tire fix kit. Those all will do you very good if you get stuck somewhere. So with that being said, if you're going to be out there gig working, make sure you're prepared for emergencies, all emergencies. And remember, you are the creator of your own destiny. Nobody's going to do it for you. Bye.